Hello everyone, my name is Legally Bronze. This is episode 9 of Test Pack Please Ignore. In today's episode, I want to get one main thing done, and that is basic ME storage. Not even the whole system, uh, but just basic ME storage with, the interfaces and whatnot that comes along with that. So just the bare minimum, like the ME drive, and I've laid out some stuff in the tables here, but I'm gonna have to craft a few more things. But there's an ME drive already, and ME controller, and I was working on the access terminal, but I needed a few more pieces, like some ME cable here. So I got not even a stack of that, but that's fine. And then for the terminal, which they changed the recipe of this, I think. I don't know. I don't remember from Ultimate if this is correct or not, but it doesn't really matter. We can craft it no matter what the recipe is, really. We have the technology. There's one of those. And the access terminal. Now we just need some drives. What size should I build? 1K. I think I'll just make a couple of 1K storage drives. I don't need to put everything in the system. And I mean, I have all these ores, and I've gotten even more between episodes. I went out and got a bunch more Yellorite and processed that up. I got a bunch of quartz in preparation for this episode and, future quartz or future needs. More drives, mostly just for huge drives. I got a bunch of coal for making capacitor banks because you need a lot of coal for that, and yeah, just getting all the ores, working through it all. Been processing up some because I needed the space. Processed up all the gold I have, so this is all the gold I have. And I processed a little bit of copper because I was running low, but I need the storage space now, so I can't really afford to process more ores until I have somewhere to put them. So, how much is the 4K drive? Is it 4 of these? I could make a few 4K drives, actually. Let's just do that, and got some more basic processors over here. What's the 4K drive? Oh, that's not the recipe. I gotta do that. Oh, am I missing something? I'm missing glass? I am missing glass. Let's get some glass. Make one more of those. Oh, what am I missing now? I'm missing more quartz? Yeah, I need more quartz. Shift click. Shift click, and 4K storage drives. Oh, and I need iron now. I can't wait to get auto crafting. That is something, I don't know if I'll do that next episode, but it'll be soon. Just some of the basic recipes and stuff, not like full on, automating all the machines yet, but, basic recipes like crafting sticks and more drives maybe. What the? Do I not have? Oh, I'm blind. I also need redstone. And, also auto crafting will give me the advantage of not embarrassing myself on camera, so that's always a good thing. Okay, what else do I want to do? I was thinking about moving all of this stuff in this room to the other larger room I had, down here. But I've decided against that. I want to have this room for laying out various machines to hook up all the auto crafting stuff, and the what is it called? The Industrial Craft 2 machines take up a lot of space, all the multi-blocks, and that room over there, I would say, doesn't really have the space, so... I mean, I can easily lay out all of the multi-block IC2 machines, like, against this wall. I could probably lay out smaller stuff against this wall, and then stuff over here, and then I'll probably just try to keep most of the... not the center of the room, but sort of this L-shaped walking path clear. But we'll see as I lay stuff out. But that's the tentative plan I have. But we do need to get power to that room over there, and the way I'm planning on doing that is with Tesseracts, because I just don't want to run, 100 or 200 blocks, however much power cable it would take to get over there. So I'm going to Tesseract the energy over from the capacitor bank here, which I'm hoping to expand at least a little bit this episode, because I have some stuff crafted up already. Also built a lot of Ender IO conduit, because as far as I know, the conduit has the largest throughput for electricity in this version, which is, as you can see, 20,480 RF a tick. Redstone, or not redstone. I think both the thermal expansion conduit and, energy conduit and the mechanism stuff is about half of that, which isn't good enough for me. So I'm going to put the conduit here, set that to output, and I think it can transfer energy through the Tesseract. I know the universal cable, mechanism universal cable wasn't one to do that, but hopefully this works just like this. Send energy. Okay. Let's hope that works. I don't know if the... well, I don't remember if the conduit can properly attach to the Tesseract. I'm really hoping that works, because I don't want to have to use redstone energy conduit, because I just don't feel like making that. Let's swap this out for a second. Oh no, I'd have to use this, because for the moment, I'm gonna replace all this stuff with this energy conduit, but can't right now. Let's try this real quick to see if I can transfer power. Receive. Okay, good. That works. But the max input here is only 10,000. Actually, I guess I don't need this piece, do I? Is that twice as fast? I think it's faster, right? That was faster. Don't really want it to be rigged up like that. I think that looks kind of ugly, but... oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's just a test, so let's take that down for the moment. Put this back. I'm not really sure where I want to put the ME terminal and everything. I kind of want it to be against this wall. How thick is this wall? Okay, it's not thick at all. I don't think I can run any pipe through here. I don't remember. Let's... yeah. I should have thought that out more. Let's put it in the corner over here, because I can always move it later. Because this is all only temporary. I don't know where I'm going to put the molecular assembly chamber or anything in here. I didn't even consider a layout at all until just now. So, let's put that like that. Oh yeah, just starts outputting. And we'll put the drives in, and sweet. We have storage. Does that always... yeah, it stores in the first drive. Okay, so we're cooking with this now. It's quick when you pre-make everything. before you put it together on camera. I spent so much time sort of making sure everything was set up right. It just went so much faster on camera. Boggles the mind. I'm gonna throw all these ores in there real quick. I should have set this up closer so I don't have to run back and forth. That would have been smart. Wait, where did I get these 2 floor blocks from? Where did I get these blocks from? What did I break? I can't remember. Did I break something on camera? Was this before? What the? Oh well, that's weird. I had a few of these in here. No, I've got a whole stack in there. Well, apparently I broke something and oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah, it's from putting in the Tesseract. Short-term memory loss, guys. It's a condition. That's just a joke, though. I don't seriously have a short-term memory loss condition. At least, I don't think I do. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't remember if I did, so... I amuse myself. What else do I want to put in there? I don't know. I want to get just enough stuff in there so I can, try to make the capacitor banks more easily. Give me my shovel back. So I'm going to need all of these ingots. I'm going to need all the redstone. What else will I need? I'm going to need more coal eventually. We need to process up a ton of copper. These capacitor banks are insane, resource-wise. Oh god, I forgot how loud that is. At least it sounds loud to me. I'm gonna turn it down some just in case it's too loud for you guys. I love the Mekanism machines, but they really suck in this version. I think it's in the next version, 1.7.2 or 1.7.10, where they have a muffler upgrade. But you know, until you get to the muffler upgrade, nothing works. Not the muffler blocks, which I think we have. We do have the sound mufflers, but as far as I know, it does nothing. So that's unfortunate. But you know, fortunately, you don't have to go too far away before you lose, before you can't hear it anymore. But anyway, let's start making some capacitor banks. I want to make... How many do I want to make? I wanted to make about 108 because behind the wall that I had over there, the 3x3, I had I mined all the way out to the chunk border behind it, and I did the math, and I can fit 108 capacitor blocks behind there, but I don't think I currently have enough resources, even if I processed everything, to fill that out, so it's just not going to happen. Not that many, not in this episode. I think I have enough stuff to make a stack of capacitors. The double layer. I've got the coal. I've got some electric iron. I have enough to make one stack of the double layered, which means I need... What is that? 2 stacks of the basic. Oh, this is in a crafting terminal. Oh, I forgot about that. Hold on. Let's make a crafting terminal. I can't believe I forgot to make that. Where is it? ME crafting terminal. It's the access terminal. Okay, one of those. And I already forgot the recipe. Out of sight, out of mind. Okay, I need the storage cell, redstone, and the quartz. And I needed a crafting table, and I think it was 4 iron. Just grab a stack. What else did I need? I needed a storage cell. Oh yeah, I guess I can't shift click it unless I have everything in there. Oh yeah, and 2 glass. Okay, crafting terminal. That's much better. Okay, let's go back to trying to make the capacitors. Oh, I need some machine chassis. So I need some iron bar. Let's make up a stack of that. Let's just start small. Let's just try to double the power storage I have over there. And oh dear, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to double the power storage over there, because this battery doesn't hold enough at all. You know, you'd think 50 million is a lot, but I fully upgraded these machines. I don't think I did that in the last video, but they are all maxed out with speed and energy upgrades, and they use, yeah, as you can see, hundreds. Actually, do they all use 666 RF a tick? They do. So they are power hungry, and the 50 mil power storage over here isn't enough. And honestly, I don't know if the 5K output of our reactor is actually enough. I may need to expand the size of the reactor vertically in order to get more power output from it. So I may add a few extra layers. I'll be building that into the ground. I don't want to build it all the way up to like the 2nd floor of that room. I want to be able to look down on it from above, so I'll dig out underneath the reactor and add that. So I'll tell you guys if and when that happens. But anyway, yeah, the capacitors. Let's get to that. Okay, I need more redstone than that, so... These things use so much redstone. I processed so much redstone a few days ago, and it's not nearly enough. Not nearly enough at all. Oh yeah, okay. I could do 16. Let's make up these. Why am I not shift clicking? 7. Okay, so we have 16 more capacitor banks. And yeah, I can't make any more without making more electric steel and just a bunch of other stuff. Having capacitor banks get crafted is probably something I'm just gonna set and forget once I get like good auto crafting up and running. How fast is the drain here? Okay, that's not that fast. Oh, and this is the space that I carved out to have a giant capacitor bank. I was going to have a 3x3 go all the way back to here, and this block is the edge of the chunk, so I'm not going to go any further than that. Okay, so we have 125 mil for energy storage. And I didn't bring a wire over so I could let the reactor run and fill up. wires in here? Okay, good. I need to get a the wireless access port as well. Our base is rather large. It's gonna get even larger in the future. Okay, so the power tap. Can I put the power tap on the bottom of the reactor? I've never tried that before. I assume I should be able to put the power tap on the bottom of the reactor. Oh, maybe not. It looks like the multi-block has not reformed, or that lights up. And if I click on that now, I think I'll crash, because I did at one point when I was testing stuff. Oh yeah, look, the power tap, the orientation didn't change to face down. Okay, I didn't even notice that. So no power tap on the bottom. I think you could do that in newer versions of the mod. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna have to rig this up some other way now. I guess I'll just run this across for the moment. Ooh, no, no, no. Okay. Actually, I've got a better idea. I'm gonna put you here. This here. That reformed, right? Yeah, it looks like it reformed. And I'm just gonna run it across into the battery so I can walk under it. And it's draining. Excellent. Let's turn the reactor on. Cool. Cool, 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 guys. Let's check our fuel usage. We've used 27 ingots of Yellorite, and I fully stocked this chest a little while back, so... Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Now I just need to rig up, eventually, some kind of redstone so this turns off when the battery fills up, or gets close to full, or something. Come on, fly. Why is that not working? There we go. What else did I want to do this episode? Let's check on how long the episode's been. 23 minutes now. Oh, I want to do something else. I feel like we didn't really do anything interesting this episode so far. Nothing impressive. I don't know, I'm going to pause here and see if I can think of something else fun to do. If not, then I'll just end it when I come back. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, I'm back, and I came up with a couple things to add right here on the end. One, I had no power going to all those machines over there, so I added in the Ender IO conduit and replaced all the old mechanism cable. And so there's that, and I can seal the floor up now. And I also decided to do one other quick thing, which is that we'd made 16 we made 16 capacitors, and we went over there and, you know, added them to the battery. But I was like, well, that's not even 2 full layers. It's almost 2 full layers, but, you know, we're 2 shy. And I'm like, well, let's make up the last 2. And gosh, does it take a long time to craft all this stuff, specifically for the capacitors, because I mean the capacitor is okay, I'll do it with NEI. It's all this electric steel. which electric steel is an iron, a coal, and a silicon. And silicon is either cooking up the Sirius quartz dust or quartz dust. I've been using quartz dust from the Nether, but either way, it's like, that's a lot of dust. That's a lot of dust. And then you need a stack of coal dust, and then for the basic capacitors, you need 4 copper, a gold, and 2 redstone. And then you need 4, so you just need so much stuff. It's so much resources, and so crafting just 2 of those took way longer than I realized, because I had to craft basically all of it from scratch, except for the silicon, which I already had cooked up. So let's go over here and add these 2 last blocks real quick. Wow, this thing's still... it's only halfway charged. Yeah, I was hoping this would charge faster. I'm definitely going to end up adding at least 1 or 2 more layers down into the ground for that, just to charge this faster, because I know I'm going to end up using a lot more than 5k RF a tick at some point. So, but yeah, there you go. So we added 2 whole layers to the battery, and we're at 135 million Michael Jacksons, or I guess it's RF a tick. That says MJ, but I don't think, is MJ still a thing in this pack? I think it is, right? I think it is for the Buildcraft stuff. But for everything else, they went over to Redstone Flux. But yep, so the battery is now 3x3, and I've decided that I think every episode now I'm going to add at least 1 layer, 1 3x3 layer to this battery. Then until we hit the wall, then I guess I'll expand it in a different direction. I mean, I still have some extra room here. I can add another layer on the side. Then I guess I could go that way even, or just both directions. The whole, just this whole wall will be a giant battery. Maybe. Or I'll make 2, I'll take this one down and I'll put 1 giant one here and maybe 1 giant one over there and link them together. I'm not sure, but for now I'm going to start adding 1 layer to the battery for every episode. And we'll see where we get by the end of the series. I may add more as, power needs might continue to grow, and I just want the battery to be gigantic, really, is all I'm saying. I want it to just be massive. So, yeah, but I guess that's the end of it for today, guys. I've been wanting to do shorter episodes, anyway, instead of the hour-long ones, because my voice can get kind of hoarse and stuff by the end, so I want to have a voice, by the end of it. So thank you for watching, and next episode, I don't know. It'll be a surprise to you guys and probably to me when I decide what I'm gonna do. So, see you guys. Take care.